they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He has 14 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Kevin Love out there with Smith. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. LeBron, he's checked in for J.R. Smith.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors are really a team with gifted passers, especially in the front court. Somewhat surprising that they were only in the middle of the pack in assists last season, and one of the worst teams when it comes to turnovers.
Barnes can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 4. It's Thompson off the drive. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, last season, Tristan Thompson made the decision to change his shooting hand, Clark. He went from shooting with his left to now shooting with his right hand.
Yeah, I've not heard of anything quite like that before, but he improved his free throw shooting substantially as a result of the change, and he gets to the line fairly often, so I think that's a nice development. I love that young man's work ethic and what he brings to a team in terms of rebounding and physicality.
I think LeBron's going to like playing with him.
I agree. Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
LeBron kicks to Mozgov. Dishes it to Irving. Off target from outside.
Well, Thompson is ambidextrous. He throws the baseball right-handed, writes with his left. And you got to give him credit for taking a chance with a whole new method of shooting, and it's paying dividends.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring...
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you. The feed now to Barnes. Takes the 13-footer. Buries the jump shot. Barnes has got 4 this quarter.
And Thompson prone to getting the shot blocked inside despite his length and athleticism. Being ambidextrous, you would think that he at some point developed that ability to be a better finisher inside with either hand. We'll see.
Warriors leading by 4. Green passes to Curry. Charity stripe shot. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Stephen Curry amped up on O.
James again, suited up. And they double up James. Oh, wide open look for Love. James kicks to Mozgov. Irving dishes to Love. Back to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Love. Love's got 8 points. Curry passes to Green. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Love with a wide open look. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Well, the Warriors have been a tough team at home for a while now. But it's in the last few years where they've proven that they can get it done on the road as well.
LeBron with it. Now Green defending. James dishes to Irving. Now Love inside. And stolen by Barnes.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
When that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man who kind of played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
Good drive by James. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's his brand of basketball, and he plays it as well as anyone. And as we get into crunch time, they need him at his best.
And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
James. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Love outside. No good on the three. Here comes Iguodala. And the rejection by LeBron. No luck. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Green is out there with Harrison Barnes. Warriors leading by 4. Goes up to the stripe. The shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. LeBron with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Love outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 11 points for Love.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games, Steve.
And he gets the bucket.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter. Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. It's LeBron with the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set and did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively. Oh, what a great play. Just schooled the defender. Right back on his heels on that one.
Irving with a clean look. Thompson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Tristan Thompson, a really nice hustle player and defender. Chance to be a double-double guy. But, you know, as a former number 4 pick overall, I think expectations were probably a little too high for him. But he's turned into a very solid league player.
Thompson misses. Thompson is screen on Thompson.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt. Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Nobody near Barnes. And it's Golden State with another.
And Thompson with really good length and athleticism. I still think he's developing his footwork and craftiness inside as far as...
Wow, look at that athletic play. Incredible. Wow. What a great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you get the feeling, Steve, the game could swing on just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Green kicks to Iguodala. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Irving with a clean look. And Thompson throws it down. He's checked in for Thompson. Curry passes to Green. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Back to Iguodala. To the wing right side. Nobody near Barnes. Misses the three.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Mozgov's shot is off.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's money from deep.
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
And they double up James. Love dishes to LeBron. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Barnes grabs the miss.
And I don't really like that shot. I mean, he can make it occasionally, but to me, that's too deep.
And that definitely wasn't one of them. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. James with it. And now by Barnes. To the left side wing. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Count it! And tie game. And Curry, here we go.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days close to the basket as possible, because that way you have enough time for a quick putback if you miss.
A three off the inbound. Bullseye!
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better